I stayed in a business longer than I wanted to because I didn't want to let people down. My husband kept saying, if you don't want to do it, just leave. And I'm like, I can't. And he's like, you can. And I'm like, I can't. And he's like, why not? And I said, I'll just let so many people down. And when I left, some people did feel let down. You know, they told me, they rang up and said they were devastated. And so we just, as people pleasers, we have been trained to put other people's feelings before our own. And we think that that defines us as a good person, to put other people's feelings before our own. But ultimately, every single one of us are here for the purpose of joy. And what brings us joy is unique to us because we're all unique. And so when somebody else is relying on us to feel good, we are doing them a disservice because they can't get their happiness from anyone else, and we can't get our happiness from anyone else. And when we are happy in a relationship with someone, it's not the other person who's making us happy. The reason we're happy is because we're aligned with our true self, that inner being, that higher part of us. And that's why we feel happy. But we can attribute it to somebody else and feel like somebody else is causing us to be happy. And so the interesting dichotomy of pleasing others and not wanting to let other people down is our own happiness relies on our ability to keep someone else happy. And I can see this coming up for myself even now after all the work I've done. So my son wanted to do a musical, and we wanted to go to the river, and I wanted to keep everyone happy. I wanted to go to the river for myself and for my husband. I wanted my son to do the musical. I didn't want to disturb my daughters to have to take Tegan to the musical. I was trying to do the impossible. I wanted everyone to be happy. And ultimately, I had to go within and do what felt good for me. And if that meant that some people felt let down, what they would learn from that is only I can be responsible for how I feel, just like my mum can only be responsible for how she feels. So we're creating this codependency. So it's good for everyone for us to tune in and do what we need. So the thing to remember is that we create it. So it can look like it's being done to us. But because of your innate self-worth being attached to your ability to keep other people happy, people will show up in your life expecting you to keep them happy. When you believe that your job is to keep yourself happy and their job is to keep themselves happy, they won't look for you to do it anymore.